In the gospel today, Jesus compares heaven to a wedding banquet. And he speaks about 10 bridesmaids. They're all invited. They're all invited to take part in the heavenly banquet. But they fall asleep. And when they wake up, they hear the sound that the bridegroom is coming. And 5 of them were prepared and 5 weren't. 5 had brought extra oil for their lamps and 5 hadn't. And we know what happens. The 5 that hadn't tried to borrow from those who had, but they didn't get anywhere. And then the door was closed for them and they didn't get in to the wedding feast. Now, all of us, God loves us. God calls all of us to the heavenly banquet. Could I just ask you a very interesting question? If you knew you were going to drop dead in 5 minutes' time, what would you do? Would you be in the first 5 or the second 5? Would you be prepared to meet God? Because that is an important decision that we have to make. And you know, there is the danger that we can put things off and say, oh, well, when I get older, I'll change. When I'd have more time for prayer, I'd have more time to go to confessions, I'd have more time for all these things. But we don't know how much time we have. Whether we are young or whether we are old, we should be in total friendship with God, in the state of grace, so that when God calls us, we are ready. And November is a month where we think about death. We see death all around us in the countryside. We see the leaves falling off the trees, flowers withered and died. And it's a sign of nature bringing a close to the autumn season. We don't know when our autumn season will be. We don't know when our death will be. So be prepared. And if there's something in your life which at this moment in time would stop you getting into heaven, then please change it while there is time.